अब आवाज आई है। अभी आ रही है आवाज। एक सेकंड, लेट मी सी। ओह, लाइट इंट्रोड्यूस स्केरी। नाइस। एट सेकंड। माउस निकाल लो। आई होप अब मेरी आवाज आ रही है और कैमरा भी ऑन है। भाई पता नहीं इतनी देर से क्यों नहीं हो रहा था। बहुत टाइम बाद स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूं ना, इस वजह से में भी हो सकता है। अब मेरे लैपटॉप है वो थोड़ा सा ऐसे है तो उसको मैं सीधा कैसे ठोकूं। आ ऐसे घुमाऊं उधर। तो नाच रहा है। एक सेकंड। अभी ऐसा आ रहा है सब कुछ। एक सेकंड। इसमें यार ये बिल्कुल पीछे किया मैंने। एक सेकंड। चीजें बहुत ज्यादा उथल पुथल सी हो गई है। अभी सही है। ऐसे लाइक दिस। ये लाइट जला दो। यस, बढ़िया। वो अब सही है। राइट। इस स्क्रीन पे खेल देता हूँ थोड़ा सा। ये वाली लाइट ऑफ कर दो अब। यस। यस, हो गया सेटअप। इसमें चैट खोल दो, रुको। चैट इसमें ओपन है और गेम स्क्रीन मेन स्क्रीन बना दूँ। डिस्प्ले सेटिंग्स। ये इसको 1 को मेन बनाओ। दैट्स इट। आई होप अब सही है, फ्रेम रेट सब सही है ना। वैम्पायर खेले। हालांकि इस गेम में व्यूज बिल्कुल नहीं आ रहे हैं बट चलो कोई नहीं। अब एक बार कोई गेम उठा दिया तो उठाना तो पड़ेगा। अब इक्वल आवाज आई। इसमें आवाज नहीं आ रही, इसमें आ रही है। बैटरी कितनी है लैपटॉप में? चार्ज पे लगा लेता हूँ साथ साथ। ऐसी फटी फटी आवाज आ रही है, इसमें क्यों आ रही है? ये स्ट्रीम इतनी ब्लरी क्यों हो रही है? मुझे ही लग रही है। नहीं, ब्लरी नहीं है। फेस टाइम सही है, राइट? ओके। लैपटॉप चार्ज पे लगा दूं। इसका भी देखो, इसमें क्या दिक्कत हो रही है? इसमें आवाज क्यों नहीं आ रही? अब सही है। अब इसीलिए लैपटॉप की बैटरी बैटरी सब। स्टडी चल रहा है। चलो शुरू करें अब। चार्ज हो रहे हैं? यस। ये था ब्लैकमेलिंग वाइट चैपल, है ना? आवाजें आ रही यार अजीब सी। आई हेट स्कैरी आवाजें। आई हेट देम। ये डेरियस पेट्रिस हुए जो कोई भी इसके एक्शंस को हमें इन्वेस्टिगेट करना था ना। पर ये जो है, जो भी आदमी है भाई, ये तो उस साइड चला गया था। ये लॉट डेड और
No one's there.
यहाँ से कुछ दिख रहा है इस थिएटर में? अंदर कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा। क्या करना है? रोटेट टू सी। ये रहा ब्लैकमेलिंग वाइट चैपल। वाइट चैपल पहुंचने के हम मार मूर के है ना, इतना हमने खेल लिया था लास्ट टाइम पे। वाइट चैपल डेरियस फैक्ट्री टू पहले जो भी है भाई, ये पहले ही चला जाता ना। चैट डेरियस फैक्ट्री टू के जो भी एक्शन है भाई, को इन्वेस्टिगेट करना है, पर उसको इन्वेस्टिगेट करने के लिए वो भी तो चाहिए ना। से वापस बात करते हैं।
Good evening, my dear colleague.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
मेडिसिन का क्या करूँगा मैं? ग्लास वाइल कॉर्डियल ओपियम ले लेते चलो।
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your
What?
problems.
Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
I have found a very interesting letter. Your son planned to prove his worth to the gang by stealing your medicine.
Oh, I see. So the little bugger thought he could use his dad to build a reputation.
The gang's recruiter was dead when I found him. Perhaps you should take better care of your son.
I love my Albert, sir. Believe me. It's just... Well, I'm an arsehole, I suppose. Anyway, thanks for the letter. This is for your trouble.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
अच्छे नशे में है ये देखो। फीड भी
When
तो करते रहती है
science
उसे।
fails you, this elixir will give you faith again.
Shut up। यार अभी भी इन्वेस्टिगेट आ
The
रहे हैं।
Swanborough cordial can be the
उसके लिए
answer to
डेरियस
all
फैक्ट्री
your
टू
problems.
ये जो भी है पेट
As long as you have the
इसके
money.
पास पहुंचना भी तो है। Even disease. मैरिनेट हो गया क्या? और वो जान चुके हैं ऐसा कुछ है क्या?
There's nobody here.
सोचा जब मैं सिर में मारूं अपने। कहाँ मर रही है डेरियस पेट्रिस जो भी नाम है। वो डिटेल्स कहाँ से आती थी इसमें? डिटेल्स आती थी ना 8 से। सेंसेस कहाँ से आते थे? मैं इतनी देर से पागल हो रहा था। हाँ ये रहा। ये रहा प्रोडक्ट्स पीछे है। सोशल सर्कल में कौन है ये? मतलब दरवाजे के उस साइड जाने हैं हमें, राइट? थोड़ा सा डम्बू है इसमें, चीजें लेट समझ आती है। इधर है वो, यहीं कहीं तो दिखा रहा था।
It's locked, all right.
वाओ, और इतनी देर से व्हाट वाज आई डूइंग?
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be from Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
कुछ तो बोला।
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just
find
mentioned.
inhabitants. Defeat tested that you said.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems. As long as you have
Inhabitants कौन है? इसमें जाना होगा, right? ये सही है, वाई को फॉलो करते जाओ बस। दीवार है उस साइड है कोई।
I prefer not to give you another beating, Baron.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay then. Come on in. I'm Harry, by the way.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
You find Clayton in the area.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough like... Well, you know.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot. He makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
You have a roof over your head, a place to call home. Many people here are not as lucky, you know.
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. But I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
Yes, I know her. She came here to examine me when I was very sick. She said I should go out more.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
गैलरी डिप्रेशन में है.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
क्लेटन को ढूंढना है, ये कौन है? रिचर्ड और क्लेटन को ढूंढना है. इससे बात करके देखता हूँ.
Welcome, sir. Please take a browse of my wares.
I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse then?
कुछ बोल रहा है.
Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Yes, she's a nurse, and quite a good one. What did she do to gain such notoriety?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
Okay, अब कहाँ जाने?
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
सही जाना है. अच्छा, सबसे बात करनी है हमें, सबसे जो भी है ना इस एरिया में.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in her country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
ये ड्रग्स और मेडिसिन देती है फ्री में, ठीक है. और ये एक रेजिस्टेंट थी, मतलब कुछ तो ऐसी कम्युनिस्ट पार्टी थी इन लोगों की, उसमें थी अपने होमलैंड में. तो हमारे पास 2 हिंट आ चुके हैं.
So you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
कौन कौन इतनी देर से दरवाजा बजा रहे हैं अंदर?
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm afraid one of the nurses from the Pembroke Hospital may be involved with unsavory activities.
Ah, could it be Dorothy Crane?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious, never goes out, doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
I still have questions about that Darius fellow.
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious, never goes out, doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
मुझे 5 मिनट देता है, मैं अभी आता हूँ। be 5 days. Yes, I'm bad.
He has no relatives at all?
No, except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by.
इसको सब पता है.
Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
कहाँ मिलेगा वो?
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
अब क्या? क्लेटन डार्बी से हमारी बात हो चुकी है. Now we have to go to कौन है?
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick, though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crasionescu. She came from Romania like me and many others.
You seem to respect her.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can. Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
क्यों से mesmerize होता है ना?
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
I will see you later.
सीधा I will see you later.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
से बात करनी है.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly. Camellia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade.
कुछ बोल क्यों नहीं?
Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever. I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it?
फिर से.
Very well. Goodbye then.
कहाँ जाने? मेल बॉक्स के वहाँ जाने हैं.
I cannot enter.
Over there! There's one of them! I order you! That leads too far!
ये बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग होते हैं इसको मारने. मर जाना चल.
This man stunned me with his crucifix. This is not good news.
के नीचे. मेल बॉक्स इधर है. कहाँ है ये मेल बॉक्स?
Pay me a bottle and I'll do
The walls of your home will not...
I'm cheap and I'm clean, I promise.
मैं सोच रही हूँ पीस के रखेगा.
The walls of your home will not protect you, for there is no protection against malevolence and trickery.
This was mine!
सब मारने पे क्यों तुले हुए भाई इसको? ये वैसे थोपड़ा देखो भाई, ये देखो मेल बॉक्स ढूंढना है। ये रहा, ये रहा। ये रहा Darius का letter. Most beloved children, I'm so sorry I have not born.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
अब क्या करना है?
It's locked, all right. Hello again, miss. Camellia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary.
ये नहीं बताने वाली कुछ।
A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever.
चलो guys, आज
Very well.
स्ट्रीम यहीं एंड करते हैं।
Goodbye then.
रात को करेंगे आज स्ट्रीम मस्त। आज रात को स्ट्रीम करते हैं, ठीक है? चलो फिर आज की स्ट्रीम प्ले में अगर आपको ये स्ट्रीम पसंद आई हो तो लाइक कर देना और मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में। बाय बाय।